It's not too often that you go to something that's like a community event and it's at an actual house. So that was different for us to pull up to a house and know that this house was a community house where everybody is welcome.
Crystal came out and was like, hey, you guys want to come? And they looked at me and they were like, Mom, that's an invitation. We got to do it now.
It's a place where they can go, where they can bring their children and they can be safe and that they're going to love them all the same.
Maybe we can change our world around. Maybe we can waste this fertile ground.
In concept, what we do is we take underused housing stock in the middle of neighborhoods and we convert those into places where families and children can gather and can learn and grow together.
The idea is that we're building a kid success community. It involves not just some idea that comes in and say, we have a solution. It involves families coming together saying what they need and what they require is every parent's voice mattering, every kid's need mattering.
We believe that when you put the power in families' hands, they will change the path for their children. Sometimes they don't have the tools and the convenience and the access that is needed. Brilliant Detroit is providing that.
I hear about this program from my neighbor. It's something that I really enjoy coming with my kids. They love to be here. They are always asking, are we going to Brilliant Detroit? Are we going to Brilliant Detroit? It's something that I think it helps us to grow as a family.
The time we have can surely be right now.
A little known fact is that in low-income families, there's generally one book per 300 households, with 14% of kids reading at grade level and 60% of children at poverty. We have to change all these statistics.
They have bookshelves all over, so you can get a book whenever you want. Take as many books as you want, a library box outside that you can get from and add to it. They really work with the kids on literacy, and I really like that. They're ahead of the game. When they get to first grade and kindergarten, they're ahead of the game.
We have the play and learn. We are all together, and I help them with activities, but also when they are by themselves, it's something that helps them to be more independent. And when I am in classes just for me, I feel like free for a while.
This is the only place that I could come to where I'm surrounded by other moms besides myself. And so other moms come here and they've struggled. And us being able to be together and her feeling like she was comfortable enough to share what was going on in her life, we were all able to give her the support that she really needed and helped her a lot. So I was proud to be a part of that moment. It felt good to be able to be here and tell her that.
If I could only fly, I would fly so high, I would kiss the sky.
There's a lot of opportunities here, a lot of resources here. It's a jewel that needs to be here. I think this should be duplicated in other communities.
We have gone from one location, we will have 8 by the end of this year, and we actually have 7 locations on our waiting list, so we have a need for more. So all of our locations, all of our houses have an orange door. What we wanted to do was to have a clear, welcoming symbol.
The orange door is like a phenomenal thing right now. A beacon for the kids to say, this is a safe place for me to go.
I feel like home sweet home. And it feels like it's really comfortable. You could just relax and feel like you're at home.
Es genial eso. Por ejemplo, si vengo con problemas de casa, en cuanto entro aquí, todo se olvidó. Es maravilloso estar aquí. No lo quiten nunca.
If you want to have a family-filled love environment, Brilliant Detroit is the best way to go.
We are Brilliant Detroit.
We are Brilliant Detroit.
We are Brilliant Detroit.
We are brilliant, Detroit.
Thank you.